Hello, fam. We're about under a minute before the Nintendo Direct. It's supposed to be 60 minutes for Nintendo Switch 1 and Nintendo Switch 2, and I can't wait to see what they gonna do. I hope they blow my mind. I hope Animal Crossing is announced. I hope there's some DLC for Mario Kart. I'm hoping there's a Mario Kart first party game announced. I'm hoping so much, but we just under a minute, so I want you guys to sit back and relax. It's early in the morning, and let's get this done. By the way, I don't know if you could see. Yeah, we just under a minute, but that's Switch 1 on deck. That's Switch 2 on deck. So they making announcements for all of them, and we here for all of it. So 45 seconds, but you ain't gonna have to wait, so I'm gonna speed it up. Alright, y'all, we a little under 10 seconds in the North American release, so we about to find out what's going on. So we here.
Peggy 18.
Oh, we live, by the way. We live. I hope they wow me. Okay, so we starting off with Super Mario Brothers. So that's got to be for the 40-year celebration. So what we got? Starting off with Mario is a good way. Starting off with Mario is a good way. What's with all the drawings? I saw Odyssey too. Is it a new collection? Super Mario Brothers
こん
40.
にちは、宮本です。今回のダイレクトはスーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年からスタートです。明日9月13日でスーパーマリオブラザーズは誕生してから40
40
年を迎え
years
ます。
since the launch.
これはたくさんの皆さんに遊んでいただけたおかげです。本当にありがとうございます。マリオのゲームはデジタル技術とゲーム機の進化に支えられてきました。
So come on,
そして
man.
その度に
You talking about
イラストにも
Mario?
いろん
What's
なマ
going
リオが
on?
描かれてき
What
ま
are
し
you
た。
putting out?
去年オープンした京都にある任天堂ミュージアムではいろんなゲームの開発中に描かれたキャラクターの原画を展示したアートギャラリーをオープンしました。もちろんマリオの原画やドット画も展示しています。また来年9月までの1年間は入館証がご覧のデザインに
It's a
変わり
ticket.
ます。
Super Mario Brothers
そ
ticket.
して今年の12月から40周年記念のライトアップも予定しています。
Nintendo Museum.
入館に
Well,
は
I
引
ain't
き
going
続
to
き
Japan,
事前予
so
約が必要ですが、来館された時にはぜひご覧ください。他にも今年の5月には日本ハリウッドに続いて3つ目のスーパー・ニンテンドー・ワールド
Okay,
が
I love the
フロリ
Nintendo
ダのオーラン
world.
ドにあ
I
る
love the museum. But what about us people who just own the Switch 1 and 2?
リアルな
What
マ
we
リオの
getting?
世界
What
を
we
ぜ
getting?
ひ体験してみてください。次に再び京都の話題になりますが、来年2月に開催される京都マラソン2026を応援することにしました。スーパーマリオブラザーズは1985年の誕生以来、皆さんの声援を力に40年間走り続けてきましたが、今回はマリオがランナーの皆さんを応援します。
Okay.
これはランナーがつけるアスリートビブスですが、任天堂
All
ロ
right,
ゴ
so
が
there's
入
a
ります。
race. Okay.
この他にもいろいろ協力しますよ。
So we got a
マ
race.
ラ
We
ソ
got
ン
the
に興味のある
museum.
方はこの機会に京都の街を走ってみてはいかがでしょう
I ain't
か。
gonna be running through Kyoto. Come
さら
on.
に来年の春にはこちらをご覧ください。
Next spring? Oh, come on, man. Next spring? Is this a look at the movie? I think this is the movie. This is Super Mario Brothers 2, the movie. What about the game? This is a Nintendo Direct. I don't care about the movie. What about the game? Ah. I didn't like the first movie. It wasn't Mario Brothers. Super Mario Galaxy, the movie? Really?
Let's go.
任天堂とイルミネーションが共同で制作している新たな映画のタイトルはザ・スーパーマリオ・ギャラクシー・ムービーです。宇宙に飛び
Okay.
立つマリオたち、さあどんな冒険になるのでしょう。
The
この
games,
映画は
though.
スーパ
What
ーマリオ
about
ブ
the
ラザーズ40周年の
games?
中心のイ
The
ベントとなります
games.
が、共同プロデューサーであるイルミネーションのクリスさんからコメントをいただきましょ
Miyamoto-san,
う。
what about the games?
クリスさん、
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and
What about
around
the
world.
games?
From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters
Bro.
and unforgettable music,
Y'all milking
the
this.
Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario game.
Ah, come
Our
on.
directors, Michael
I don't care
Jelinek
about the
and
movie.
Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate.
Is Chris
Ryan
Pratt
Tyler
still
is
Mario?
also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt
All right.
as Mario,
Okay.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad,
That's the only one I'm happy
and
about.
Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
クリスさんありがとう。
Arigato gozaimasu. Miyamoto-san, come on, give us the games. Games.
公開までもうしばらくお待ちください。お待ちいただく間、皆さんにお届けしたいものがあります。こちらをご覧ください。
You have something to show. Show us. Show us. Thank you. Here we go. All right, what we got? That's Mario Galaxy. That's already on the 3D thing. That's already on a 3D platform. All right, Mario Galaxy 2. You didn't have that on there. So Mario Galaxy 1 plus 2. Hopefully it's remastered. But we already got Galaxy 1 on the 3D collection. So now you're just doing both galaxies together. Alright. How much? How much is the question? You know, I still got the original system, so I could bust both of these, but we'll see how much money they putting into this. So Mario Galaxy Collection. Is it free and already for those of us who have Switch 1 and 2? 2, 10, 25. 2, 4, 20. Oh, 26? The Amiibo?
そうです。映画のタイトルにもなっている
The
スーパーマリオ
40th
ギャラクシー
anniversary is
そしてスー
tomorrow.
パーマリオギャラクシー2です。
Bro.
ここで当時のディレクターにバトンタッチしましょう。小泉さん。
はい。皆さんこんにちは、小泉です。ここからは宮本さんに代わってスーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年としてお届けするゲームを紹介します。まずは先ほどご覧いただいた2つのタイトルですが、マリオが宇宙を舞台に冒険したらどうなるのかをテーマに開発しました。星には重力があり、逆さまになっても落ちないマリオは開発者ながらとても印象的でした。続編の2に関しては Wii 以来実に15年ぶりの復活です。またロゼッタの書斎では絵本が読めるのですが、本作ではその絵本に新たなページを追加しました。こちらもぜひお楽しみに。
Alright, come on, man.
そしてその絵本ですが、実際の絵本として読めるようになります。
A real life product?
先ほど紹介した新たなページは
Always
含まれてい
things
ません
people
が、
gotta
詳細につい
buy.
ては
Come on, man.
今後任天堂公式ホームページにてお知らせしますので、続報をお待ちください。スーパーマリオギャラクシープラススーパーマリオギャラクシー2は任天堂スイッチのタイトルですが、もちろん任天堂スイッチ2でもプレイいただけます。また任天堂スイッチには他にもたくさんのマリオタイトルが発売されているので、まだプレイされたことがないタイトル
Yeah,
があ
I
れ
know
ば
about that.
この機
I
会
know
に
about
遊
the
んでみ
other
てはいかがでしょう
titles.
か。さあここからはスイッチ2で登場するマリオシリーズのタイトルをご紹介しましょう。
Mario Tennis? We already have Mario Tennis, Aces.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever.
What?
Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar
It better be a
shots.
$10 upgrade if we got the first game.
But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket.
This better be an upgrade. This better be an update. Because why would you buy another Mario
Pair them
Tennis?
with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room, or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic
Alright, I'm afraid there's
experience
too much
in
content.
swing mode.
It ain't gonna be an
Plus,
update.
After encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure Mode. With their tennis
Yeah, this is
skills
gonna be a
gone,
new
the
game.
babies will need to
It's gonna
learn
be a
how
new
to
game you
play
gotta buy. I was hoping it was an update to the
and
original
defeat
one.
the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
Dude, come on. That's
ご覧いただいたのは
2026.
シリーズ最新作のマリオテニスフィーバーです。テニス本来の駆け引きはもちろん、本作ならではのラケットによって効果が変わるフィーバーショ
So
ット。
far, you're not blowing my
その他
mind.
にも
I want
テニス
Animal
で遊ぶ
Crossing.
様
I
々
want
なものがあ
Mario
ります
Kart
ので、
World
ぜひご期待
DLC.
ください。
Like, come on, man.
続いてはこちらをご覧くださ
I
い。
got Mario Tennis Aces. I was okay with Tennis Aces. I hear Mario Wonder.
What'll it be? Wow.
Nintendo
More
Switch 2
multiplayer
edition.
mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course.
Dude, this is like another
And
Mario
don't miss
Party
your chance
Jamboree.
to
Like,
get
what is with
rich.
all the party
Whoever
games?
has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks.
What
and
is
try
with
to
all the
survive.
party games? Come on, guys.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run, hide, and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get
These
to the
are
goal.
games that could have been in Mario
Place
Party.
donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jamboree. These are all party games. Like, why isn't it in Mario Party Jamboree?
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump. Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer
Exactly.
fun
I
in
knew it.
Bella Bell Park.
Dude, what about when y'all did like Mario Brothers and Bowser's Fury? You made a whole new game.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
So you're not going to tell
Super
us.
Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus meetup in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Yo, all of this is next year. What about this year? You still got, what, 3 months left? Like, come on.
スーパーマリオブラザーズワンダーに任天堂スイッチ2エディションが登場します。
You're not blowing me
み
away,
んなでムーンパーク
Miyamoto-san.
の名前の通り、みんなでワイワイ言いながら遊ぶマリオになっていますが、他にもいろんな要素を追加していますので、続報をお待ちください。ところで、ゲームでもよくしゃべる
You ain't blowing me away, man.
この
You
おしゃ
ain't
べり
blowing
フ
me
ロアは
away,
ですね
bruh.
実際に作っちゃいました。
僕と君ってちょっと似てない？
そっかなと、こんな感じで
What is
たま
with
に
all
勝手
these
にしゃべり
Mario
ます。
toys now? Like, I don't want the talking flower. I didn't want Alarmo. What is with
来年
these
の春に
toys?
発売
Like,
予定です。
good
さて
God.
次がスーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年パートの最後のタイトルになります。
Come on, man. Yoshi.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Mr. E. Mr. E.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
It's like a Yoshi's
We found it
Crafted
right
World.
away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
Well, I think it's time Yoshi did get some
looks like there are still
some
lots of
sunlight,
unusual
because
creatures
they're
residing
doing
within the
Princess,
book.
they doing Donkey Kong, they doing everybody else.
A page
It's about time Yoshi got some daylight. I like Yoshi Crafted World.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Jesus, oh my God, everything is next year.
ヨッシーが主役のヨッシーと不可思議の図鑑が登場します。冒険の舞台は不思議な図鑑。ステージを探索することでいろんな出会いや発見が待ち受けてますよ。続報をお待ちください。スーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年パートは以上で
That's
す。
all for the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
来年の春には
Are you
映画の
kidding
公開
me?
もありますので、いろんなマリオを楽
Nothing
しん
for
でいた
Nintendo
だけ
Switch
ればと思い
Online,
ます。
nothing for the GameCube
さ
app.
て、ここからはいつものダイレ
Super
クトをお
Mario
届けし
All
ます。
Stars,
まずは任天堂スイッチで発売するタイトルを
Nintendo
紹介し
Wii.
ます。
Oh, that was a letdown.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique
None of this is
melee and
blowing me
ranged
away
weapons,
right now, man.
And glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch later today.
Ghost Facers. Ghost Facers. Come on, man.
The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home.
This all seem like
Plant
third-party
crops,
games.
catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't
Why not
let
just
your
make
guard
Animal
down while
Crossing?
exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town.
This looks
Visit
like
shops,
Animal Crossing,
enjoy
so why not just
festivals,
give us
and
Animal
talk with
Crossing?
visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed
Dinkum?
console exclusive on Nintendo Switch November 6th.
And it's a timed.
Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'll download the demo and check it out today.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
Bro, what is these?
Save a
What is
mysterious
these?
planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up
Popucom,
locally or online
Dinkum.
in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms.
The Zelda mechanic.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges
Here we
together.
go with party again.
A colorful
Good
co-op
God.
adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this winter.
I don't want to play popcorn, okay? Pop-U-Coms. Pokemon. Is this Animal Crossing?
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own
Oh
carefree
my God,
lives.
why are you guys teasing Animal Crossing without giving us Animal Crossing?
Let's take a look at what's happening in Tomodachi
Oh
Life,
my God,
living
bro.
the dream. You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality
Bruh, I can't.
and voice,
I can't.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
Gotta put some drops in my eye.
Wonder what's up?
I'm absolutely ravenous.
Enjoy.
Oh my.
Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up. They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
My God.
This is just a small slice
Eyeballs
of
is
the life here
burning.
on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Why are they teasing all the games that look like Animal Crossing and no Animal Crossing? This is driving me bananas. Yeah, 2026. Let me guess. 2026. Everything is 2026.
More on this story as it
Y'all ain't doing nothing for the rest of the year? Like, come on, man.
映像の途中に速報が入りましたが、友達コレクションワクワク生活は2026年の春に発売します。
Tamagotchi life.
新たな生活までもうしばらくお待ちください。ここからは Nintendo Switch 2または Switch 2と Switch の両方で発売するタイトルを紹介します。
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here.
Mortal
Choose
Kombat,
your
Super
fighter with this
Nintendo.
Totally toasty collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
Oh, the
This
Legacy
compilation features
collection?
multiple classic games
Oh my
from the
God, I
90s
thought
and
you guys
early
were gonna do
2000s,
something
including
special.
Arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters.
Oh
so
my
fight your
God, the
pals
Legacy,
locally
y'all
or
go-
take the in-game tournament global with
Why did
added
that even
support for
belong
online
on here?
play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that
Dude,
includes
that's a
concept
separate
art,
game. Like,
archival
why did that
footage,
even
and
belong on here?
exclusive
Y'all just
interviews
took up
with the
time.
original creators. Prepare to test your
Get the
might.
hell outta
when
here.
Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy. Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
This has to be just Nintendo Switch 2.
The fate of the planet
But
is now
I'm,
in your hands.
God, come on, guys.
Final
Come on.
Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
Jesus. Do y'all have anything in
Save
2025?
the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops.
I
and
love the
craft
fishing
items between
mechanic is
missions.
almost in every game they've
Online,
mentioned so
you
far.
can team up with
You
friends
can
in co-op
fish,
or
invite
via
people
game
to a
share.
village,
Mouse
and
controls
build
are
up
also
a
supported on
village.
Nintendo
What does that
Switch
sound
2.
like? That
Link,
sounds like
Banner of the
Animal
Spot
Crossing.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
So just
and
tell us
Nintendo
there's
Switch
another Animal Crossing
later
game.
today.
I ain't gonna be playing Linked. Super Giant Games.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld,
This looks kind of
it would
cool.
seem that you are finally prepared.
But I bet this is gonna be like 2026.
Time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus.
This actually looks pretty cool.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
The only way you could surprise me if this is a 2025 game.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Alright, enough of the cinematics. Can we see actual gameplay?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
See, I knew it. Y'all give us all these amazing cinematics, but the actual gameplay is a top-down game again. Like, why can't we play games that look like this? Like, we have the technology, we have the ability.
The Moonstone Axe, the Witch's
Oh
Staff,
my god,
and
I
more.
hate these top-down games like this. Like, you're gonna show ultimate cinematics, but then when it comes time to play the game, it's like this.
The upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most
my God,
powerful
what a letdown.
combinations.
I was interested, not no more.
Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
We're in September. You want to give us a date?
New Amiibo figures ride in.
I don't care about amiibos.
Kirby
This
Air
is supposed to
Riders
be
is
a
coming
game
soon,
presentation.
And 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
I'm not blown
Plus,
away
with
right
the
now.
Amiibo, you can swap riders.
This is
Just
all
like
for
in the
Kirby,
game,
yeah.
You can choose your
This is for
rider
Kirby
and
Air
machine.
Riders.
Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future.
Oh man.
A second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Do we need a direct just for Kirby Air Riders? This looks like a Zelda game. Let me guess, 2026? I ain't seeing Link. I'm seeing only Zelda.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
Where the hell is Link? Did he retire?
But this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation.
I gotta ask a question, because I'm seeing a lot of games with Princess Zelda but no Link. Did he get canceled? Did Link get canceled? Is that what happened?
Your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with GameShare, You can play together on 2 separate consoles, even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Once again, Princess Zelda.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th.
What happened to Link,
Pre-orders
bro?
begin later today.
Yo,
on
Link
Nintendo
ain't in
eShop.
Mario Kart. Link ain't in his Zelda games. Like, where is Link? What is going on with Link, bruh? Alright. We 35 minutes in and I'm like,
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it.
in Super Dungeon Brothers 5.
1, 2, 3.
Bro.
It all began with a spark of curiosity.
Super Panasonic Brothers.
Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
Okay. I got a feeling there will be no Mario Kart DLC. I got a feeling there will be no Animal Crossing mentioned in here. I got a feeling there'll be no new Super Mario Brother first party game.
Dragon Quest VII.
I can feel
Reimagined.
the sands of the hourglass sliding
the
out.
spirit.
2026.
World.
Almost
Here we
everything they
come.
mentioned was 2026.
ご覧いただいたのはドラゴンクエスト7リイマジングです
Well, at least Narik, my bro Narik get another game because he liked the Dragon Quest series.
ここでお知ら
It's
せが
aight
2つ
to
あり
me,
ます
but I ain't a Dragon
まず
Quest
最初
dude.
はスマホアプリ任天堂トゥデイについてのお知らせですこのアプリは任天堂のゲームやキャラクターにまつわる情報を毎日お届けしているんですが本日より星のカービィのテーマを新しく追加しましたカービィのエアライダーに関する
Well, it's
情報
nice to
も
know on this
発売
direct
に
you
向けて
told us about,
日
you
々お
know,
届けしていますので
the brand new
ぜひ
features on
見
the
てみてください
smart app on the
2つ目
phone.
は任天堂スイッチ
For the
オンラインプラス
Nintendo today.
追加パックについてです
All right, expansion pack. All right, now we talking. Let's talk. Let's all right. What we got for expansion pack? All right, what we got? What we got? Thrill me.
Coming to
Miyamoto-san.
Nintendo Classics. Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Why?
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
Are you
This
freaking
recreates
kidding
the
me?
form of the original Virtual Boy hardware.
You're trying to make people buy a real
inserting a
Virtual
console to
Boy.
play.
You know what?
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
You know what?
Play Mario's Tennis,
This was stupid.
Galactic Pinball,
This was stupid.
Telero
The
Boxer,
system
and
failed when it came
more.
out.
The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released,
To be released
over
over
time.
time.
Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is
It don't
scheduled
come
to
out till
launch February 17th.
2026.
What the fuck,
The
dude?
dedicated accessory
Wii,
needed to play Virtual
DS,
Boy Nintendo Classics will
Wii,
be available to
DS.
pre-order later today. A
You know
cardboard
what?
model of the accessory. will
Cardboard. We're
also
going
be
back to
available.
cardboard too. You know what?
おお
You do realize the Virtual Boy failed, right?
バーチャルボーイ任天堂クラシックスをお楽しみに
Who asked for this?
続いてはヘッドラインをご覧ください
That better not be all for the Nintendo Switch expansion pack.
The crimson butterfly soars again.
Was that all?
Minakami Village.
That
a
was
place
all?
said to have vanished from the map.
Oh, I
But
can't
when
wait to see
twin
people's
sisters,
reactions.
Neo and Mayu find themselves lost and wander into the village. They encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Neo must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery, Mayu's sanity slips away.
My sanity is slipping away with this direct. Come on, man. Virtual Boy?
Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on Nintendo Switch 2 early next year.
Jesus, man.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse control,
What
you can
the
enjoy a
hell
new way
is
to walk
going
with
on in this direct?
physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
They're showing almost nothing.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return
Power
with a
Wash
shiny new
Simulator?
entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes.
Power Wash
Make use of
Simulator.
new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap.
Yeah, because
surface
that's why I got
cleaning,
a Nintendo Switch
additional
too, you know.
power
I wanted to power wash some
and
buildings.
rigging equipment for those
That's fun.
hard-to-reach
What
places.
fun.
Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore
What
even
the
more
hell,
of
bro?
Muckingham. Then venture into new grimy locations, including Detergent Toe.
What is
and Luba
fun
City.
about cleaning
After
buildings?
a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together. in
So I'm gonna
online
get me and
co-op.
4 friends so we can go and
Or
clean
split the work between
buildings.
2 players
That
with
sounds
local Switch
mega
teams.
fun, man.
Very satisfying indeed.
This
Sit
this
back, relax, and clean to your
What are
heart's
you
content
doing?
when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this autumn.
oh my god. Are you
The
fucking
fruit
serious?
matching phenomenon returns. Suika Game
These
is back
are
and
cell phone
rounder than
games
ever.
now that they're
This time,
previewing.
the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players
Yeah, let's
to
drop
drop
some
and merge
fruits.
fruit together in co-op.
Let's get together and drop some fruits online, guys. Because life has been tough lately.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches
What?
on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
What the hell? What the hell, guys? Are you freaking serious? Well, finally some more for Metroid Prime, I guess. Well, I knew Metroid Prime was going to be here in some capacity. This better not be just a Metroid racing game. No, this is Metroid Prime. This is Prime. It looks really good, but unless they give us a release date, I'm going bananas. They don't give you a date. There still is no date set. 4/12. What? It comes out in December. Oh, bro. This game just came out. Is it DLC?
DLC is smashing its way into...
Where is Mario Kart's DLC? Oh my god. This literally just came out like a month ago, and you're announcing DLC for it.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
This is...
The key to amassing emeralds is
this is painful. This is painful.
Perks.
This is actually painful.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks.
I should have went and got some. I should have went downstairs and got something to eat before all this happened. I knew it. Something should have told me to go get something.
You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Banana.
Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Paid DLC.
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
ドンキーコングバナナに有料追加コンテンツ
So, Mario Kart, your launch title, has no DLC to be announced, but Donkey Kong, which came out last month, already has DLC. Okay. Okay. I'm excited about Virtual Boy. Another Pokemon game. Good God. Ugh. Gotta catch them all, huh?
This This land is just waiting to be shaped.
Another build
By a
yourself
ditto
land.
that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow.
Oh my
Squirtle's
god.
water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
This is a Minecraft Pokemon game.
Collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
You know, like Animal Crossing. Another game where Animal Crossing
Build
features,
homes for the Pokemon you meet.
but still no Animal Crossing.
There's so much to do here. No need to rush though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Animal Crossing Pokemon Edition.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Who comes up with the names of these damn things?
任天堂スイッチ2にポケモンの新たなタイトルが登場します。人間に変身した
Yeah, because I'm quite sure that's what people from the Pokemon Nation wanted. An Animal Crossing version of Pokemon.
続いてもポケモンタイトルをお伝えしますが、発売が迫るあのタイトルです。
This must be the Pokemon portion. You know what I'm not hearing for another Pokemon game? Voices. Talking.
ポケモンとの共存を目指すリアルシティで新たなメガ進化ポケモンが発見されたようですね。ポケモンレジェンズ ZA は10月16日発売です。さらにポケモンの映像がもう一つありますのでご覧ください。
Another Pokemon. Another Pokemon announcement. Of course.
ポケモンレジェンズ ZA に 有料追加コンテンツ
Paid
ナビゲーダッシュ
DLC.
の配信が決定しました。ライチュウが2つの姿にメガ進化していましたが、どのような活躍を見せてくれるでしょうか。続報をお待ちください。続いてはヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
All right, I've given up. I've given up. There will be no Animal Crossing here, no Mario Kart,
Are you okay?
no GameCube
You
upgrades,
seem pretty out of it.
no Mario Kart Double Dash added.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the
Danganronpa.
ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches
60
on Nintendo
minutes.
Switch 2 and Nintendo
60
Switch
minutes.
next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms, an era of
What about
warring
Call of Duty?
factions.
What about
As a
Halo?
nameless hero,
What about all these
join
third-party
forces with
games
Xiao
that are
Xiao.
coming to the Switch that we
Sun
know,
Jian.
but there's no
Liu
announcement?
Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
Paid DLC. That is the name of
Choose a
this
different path
program.
and experience
Paid
new
DLC.
developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
To quote Jeff Goldblum from Jurassic Park, you might have Mario at your Nintendo
Welcome
Direct.
to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter,
Really?
where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
This must be the sizzle reel. That did nothing for me. But let's see. This has got to be like one of the big liquid reveals.
Hello? Yes.
Okay, so they announced the Resident Evil 9 Requiem will be on the Nintendo Switch. We knew that, even though nobody wanted to say it. We knew.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on. Something important. I'm scared. Grace. They're coming.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Resident Evil Village. Oh, okay. They doing okay.
バイオハザードシリーズの
7 and
完全新作が Nintendo Switch 2に登場します。まだ見ぬ恐怖に立ち向かうバイオハザードレクイエムに
As long as they ain't cloud versions, they don't need to be cloud
さ
versions.
らに同日にはシリーズ初の一人称視点を
Resident Evil
した
7
バイオハザード7レジデントイービル
And then Resident Evil 8
シリー
Village.
ズの新たな境地を切り開いたバイオハザードビレッジも発売されるとのことでこちらもお楽しみに。ここまでご視聴いただきありがとうございます。
Is that
次
it?
が最後の映像になります。
Next will be our last
ご覧ください。
announcement. Please take a look. Bro. This is the last announcement.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
This is the big game.
What I seek is a great strength, an unyielding strength for any foe, sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people, strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me.
refuse to die.
We won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings? I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Okay. Okay.
The years were long, weren't they?
Okay.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Alright. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this.
ご覧いただいたのはシリーズ最新作「ファイアーエンブレム万死先行」の映像です。人々が熱狂する大剣闘祭を舞台に織りなす物語、一体どんな展開が待ち受けるのでしょうか。今後の続報をお待ちください。本日のダイレクトは以上です。
That's all for now.
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Arigatou gozaimasu, huh? Okay. Okay, words. You gotta have words because, okay, we've gotten partner showcase after party showcase after. We've had some Nintendo Directs, and everybody was like, where's Nintendo's actual Direct? And this was Nintendo's answer. Now, I think it's because they felt pressured and just needed to put something out. Because, again, I say, first of all, a lot of this had nothing to do with games. It had to do with toys and theme parks and amiibos and let's say it with me, paid DLC. That was the modicum of this Direct. But let's see. So your launch game has no DLC, but Donkey Kong, which came out after it, has announced DLC. You have no update to the GameCube app, which you could have literally just dropped Mario Kart Double Dash on it, or Luigi's Mansion, which you've shown in your commercials to be coming to the system, but yet you're staggering them. I don't know why. The Nintendo Switch Online review and reveal you give to us is Virtual Boy. It sucked when it came out, and it bombed. So your idea is to take that bombed system, create a cardboard Labo, and a brand new Virtual Boy for the Nintendo Switch. And you think people are going to flock to it to play a red colored game where afterwards everything in your eyes is going to be fucked up because everything is going to be red and you're going to be playing everything in red and the only graphics are in red. I can't express to you how much of an epic fail that is. Look, I enjoyed the Virtual Boy for maybe one or two games, but the red graphics, the ability to buy a machinery that had nothing to do, like, I don't get it. You have DS, you have Wii, you have tons of game consoles and games you can put on your online, and you chose to go with Virtual Boy to where people buy a reproduced Virtual Boy to play red graphics and horrible games, and then it's 14 games staggered over. That's your entire library. 14 games. Which is weird because you alienated the people who have your Switch and your Switch 2. Because if they don't have the Virtual Boy, will they be able to play it? No. So you're just giving it to them and saying, nah, you can't play this. Like, it's stupid. It's stupid. No mention of a first-party Mario, which has never been done before when it comes to a new system. No talk of a first-party Mario game. You announced that you'll be having Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on a disc. But you've already given us Mario Galaxy 1 on the Mario 3D collection. Why not add Galaxy 2 into that collection and re-release? Paid DLC. No mention of Mario Kart DLC, which you can invigorate life into that game right now. But I understand some heads and think tanks might say it's a mite too early. You know, it just came out, you know, in June. This is September. June, July, August, September. Donkey Kong came out last month and it has DLC for it already. Mario Kart World came out 3 months ago. No mention of it. No talk of it. Nothing. Is what it is. No mention of Animal Crossing. Another popular franchise that... So let me get this straight. The top franchises that have gained you money and notoriety on the Nintendo Switch are nowhere to be found on the Nintendo Switch 2. As far as the foreseeable future. You're going to dedicate a whole direct to Kirby Air Riders. Alright, like I said before, and I'll say it again, you guys, maybe if you saw my video, maybe if you didn't, I'm not going to speak too long on it, but my hat in the gaming ring is done. Whatever I have, and I'll be happy with, because I have all the backdated and older systems, and I have fun playing on them. I have fun enjoying being on them. I have fun with what I have, and I have PC gaming. But I'm sorry, I can't go forward with this anymore. Like, I don't understand what the thought process with all these gaming companies, PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo is. You give people what you think they want and not what they're asking you for. And I don't get that. I don't get it at all. When Nintendo NES in 1985 launched, there was a Mario Brothers. And the SNES launched. Within the first couple of games, you had Super Mario World. When it came to Nintendo 64, Mario 64, right there, around the corner at launch. When it came to Wii, the new Super Mario Brothers, you had tons of Mario content. When it came to the GameCube, tons of Mario content. Mario Kart Double Dash. You had the Wii U. Mario Kart 8. You had tons of Mario representation. Comes to the Switch. Mario Odyssey. One of your greatest titles to date. Where is Mario Odyssey 2 on the Switch 2? Where is Luigi's Odyssey? Where is Princess's Odyssey? Where is Toad's and Yoshi's Odyssey? Anything first party for Mario. And now we go into the Nintendo Switch 2, and you've taken all the franchises that have goaded you top income and you've pushed them back. Look, man, I'm not saying nothing negative about Dragon Quest or 3 Pokemon games or all the other farm real life sims that you put out on the system. But if you're putting out games after games that is like Animal Crossing, why don't you have a development team working on the next Animal Crossing? That I'm let down by this direct. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Personally, I was kind of bored with this direct. Literally, I'm like, really? Virtual Boy? Really, y'all? Virtual Boy? Good God. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching a direct with me. Put in the comments your expressed views and everything else. But I am not happy. I am not happy at all. Like, but then again, I've learned to be let down with the current state of gaming affairs lately. Xbox has proceeded to let me down. PlayStation has proceeded to let me down. So why not Nintendo? But like I said, we have what we have. We got what we got. And you know what? If they decide to do a Mario Kart DLC in the future, then it is what it is. If I'm alive, if the world is still here, if we haven't blown each other to pieces by then, because they're obviously pushing it so far back into the world that they're thinking about 2026 and 2027 and 2028. I am going to take what I have now and just enjoy it for what it is, as what it is. And you know what? I like Mario Kart World. I waited for Mario Kart World. I'm here at Mario Kart World. I'm going to enjoy Mario Kart World. And look, to all my Pokemon patrons, I did a 27-year celebration a few days ago. I did a little reel and sketch and everything for it, jamming down to the intro on my TV. Look, like I said before, there are certain franchises that the Game Ninja is just not too prevalent in, but I do have those games. I'm not a Pokemon fanatic like a lot of people are, but I have indulged in Pokemon. So it is what it is, and I hope you guys are happy with Pokemon being represented. The whole Mario Brothers movie aspect being pushed on here, you didn't need to take up 7 to 10 minutes on the movie. You didn't need that, actually. This is a game direct, but whatever. It's turned into Gamescom, and it's turned into everything else where there's music and everything else. Like, there's so many different toys were introduced on this menu, and I'm like, gaming is what we're called for. Gaming is why we're here. And it was just more of the same. Like, I mean, I'm glad they announced Resident Evil on it. I'm glad Metroid Prime has a date finally set for it. You know, I'm glad that they're bringing out the other Resident Evils. Hopefully they're not Cloud, because there's no need of doing Cloud on the Nintendo Switch 2. But yeah, man, I'm probably gonna make myself some coffee and something to drink. But what a letdown. See you guys later. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon, and let your boy know so that when I do videos, they come out. Stay tuned today, because I'm doing a Red Dead Bonanza. I'm doing Red Dead Revolver on PlayStation 2. I'm doing Red Dead Redemption, which I may either come from the Nintendo Switch version or the PC version, and I'm gonna do Red Dead Redemption 2. So we're gonna have a cowboy fanatic day, and I may have some surprises speckled in here, there, and yonder. There you go. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.